Alright, and welcome back to your weekly offensive. I am actually sitting here building coils for my my new toy, and Hoopty is playing Batman.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Don't you be ripping on Batman. Batman's awesome.
I can't rip on Batman because you know what? My name tag for work says Batman on it.
Well, you're not Batman, I'm Batman.
Hey.
What the fuck is this?
Have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room together?
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
I think not. Hey, if you drive around town with a Batman mask in your car, that means you're Batman.
Well, then, I'm Batman, Bix.
I am too. I have the Batman mask in my car. Alright, so it is the weekend, and I guess we are on weekend wackiness because we have nothing better to do.
Batman.
What?
It's weekend wackiness because we're both Batman.
Damn fucking right, we're both Batman. Actually, you're more Robin.
Actually, I'm more like the Joker.
You're more like Catwoman.
Fuck you, dude.
You're the Aquaman of this team here.
Fuck you. You're a cow.
Oh, one of the funniest episodes of South Park. Are you a towel? Who you calling a towel?
Why would I have this fake mustache?
Right. Oh man, you gotta love it when you go onto Facebook and somebody puts food on Facebook that looks so good.
Right, you can't eat it.
Right? Especially because they're down in fucking Texas.
That's my bullshit.
I say they should deliver it to me.
Right.
So I have been informed that my boss does listen to my show. So I guess
Hi, Sean's boss.
Hi, Sean's boss. Yes, her name is Molly.
Sean called you a cunt, Sean's boss.
Huh?
Sean called you a cunt, Sean's boss.
I do not confer or deny that.
I do recall you telling me the story that your boss was very concerned about your penis.
Was what?
Concerned about your penis.
Hey. We don't talk about penis.
Okay, vaginas.
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 You're trying to make it awkward the next time I go to work, right?
I most certainly am.
Oh, it's a good thing I never work with my boss.
Oh, is your boss a dude or a chick?
It's a chick.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Hoopty, she's married. Don't worry.
Like that never really matters to me.
Well, it should matter to you.
Well, that's not my problem.
That's where you pull out the line, she's got a husband, I've got a goldfish, so stop talking about shit that doesn't matter here.
Right? Say this, sweet thing. Can I buy you a fish?
Can I buy you a fish fillet?
So anyways, what are we going to really talk about tonight?
I don't know, what, well, let's have your review of the Batman game.
Well, so far, it's the Arkham Origins, and it's not done by the same company that made Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. And you can definitely tell a difference.
Is it a good difference or a bad difference?
So far, I'm not liking the differences. Like, the core gameplay is still pretty much the same, but I'm not liking the differences all that much. Like, how you level up and just basically how you do shit altogether. It's weird. I don't know if it's really weird or if it's just because I'm used to the other games.
Yeah. Well, do they have the Joker at all in here?
I don't know. I just started playing. Because, like, I'm apparently supposed to find, like, right now, I'm supposed to find some fucking walkie-talkie so that I can hit this, like, relay point so that I can have the Batwing, like, come and chop me off different places. But I can't find this fucking walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's at. And I'm, like, standing at the part, like, where it tells me this walkie-talkie should be.
Yeah.
Like, right on the fucking spot where the map says it should be.
Well, I'll tell you. I know what you're talking about there. Whenever I played the original Borderlands,
I found it.
Glad you found it. Whenever I played the original Borderlands, there was a whole thing on there to where you had to find these parts, and it would show you're right at the thing, and you would never find it. I had to go online, and it's like, and this is what it tells you online. This was from Gearbox itself. It's like, yeah, we found out we messed up putting the pieces of the gun on there, so we did not change it to put the difficulty a little bit higher.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, it was like 300 feet from where it was supposed to be.
And then, like, it glitches. Like, I was gliding around earlier, and I came across these thugs that I was supposed to beat up, but they're, like, stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
And you can't fight them. But, I mean, all in all, so far, it's pretty cool. I got to beat up Killer Croc.
Does it have the Joker in there at all?
I don't. You already asked me that. I don't know. It just started a little bit. Like, you did. Come on, man. Pull your head out of your ass.
I'm sorry. I worked all day.
Right? So, well, so did I.
Yeah, but your job is like a mindless job.
That's true, man. Like, I mean, it's fun, but I make pizza, which is, like, one of the things me and the boss were, like, laughing about, because the day shift dude, his nickname's Stoner. I don't think I really have to explain why.
Is it because he likes to throw stones at people?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And he also eats peach cobbler. But anyways,
me and this guy would get along really well then.
But anyways, like, Stoner apparently called the boss and said he couldn't make it in because he wasn't feeling well, he had a headache and all this bullshit, which we know he's stoned and hungover. And he says he's at home, but then he sends the boss a Facebook message, and he forgot to turn off the location identifier.
Nice.
And it says he's in Pittsburgh, which is like 50 miles away from where he lives.
Nice. So it's kind of like Mr. Deeds, the part of Mr. Deeds where the guy calls in sick, and then he brings the guys to the pizza spot, and they're like, "I thought you were sick."
Right. But anyways,
sorry.
He also, like, he works day shift at the pizza shop, and then he also works night shift at a gas station. Mm-hmm. And this gas station is, like, in the middle of nowhere, so pretty much he does nothing all night. I mean, I don't want to say nothing. He like, restocks the shelves.
Oh, so he does nothing then.
Yeah, he's, like, trying to tell us, oh, man, it's a hard job. And I basically looked at him and was like, dude, I've seen the movie Clerks. No, it's not. I've seen Clerks. It's not a hard job. Much like here, I'm pretty sure you can come in not feeling well with a headache. It's not that fucking strenuous of a job, dude.
Right.
I mean, we make pizzas, for Christ's sakes. And he doesn't even make pizzas. He's the delivery driver. So, technically, he could have, like, came, clocked in, and just slept in his fucking car until we got a delivery.
Wow.
But no, he was just hungover, like, and he's trying to lie to us. Like, dude, man, we know what the fuck's going on. You don't have to really lie to us.
Right? Sorry, I'm drinking some milk, and I'm deciding that milk was a bad choice today.
Milk was a bad choice. So hot out.
He punted Baxter! What do you mean? He punted Baxter over the bridge! You know, it's hard to look at Will Ferrell from there and then seeing him on, like, Step Brothers. It's like completely different roles, and he doesn't really even kind of look the same. But I will say, anybody thinking about watching Anchorman 2, do not watch it.
Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the first one.
It's funny. It's got its moments.
The moments are more stretched out.
Yeah.
Than the first one.
I will say my favorite part of the movie was the very end when they did the anchor war.
My favorite part was when they were smoking crack on the air, and they're all like, wow, and the one dude's like, wow, they seem to really be liking it. And the other guy goes, well, yeah, it's crack.
Right? And then they're like, oh, we didn't know this was illegal.
Right. Well, yeah, it's crack.
Or I will say, again, it does have its funny moments. What about the whole scene where they're like, they decide to change the news up? And he's like, I'm going to do the top 50 vaginas in the world. He goes, well, you going to give us number 1? No. I thought I had you there, but I will give you number 2. Madame Curie.
Madame Curie.
I was like, really? So, while watching, I was watching it with my other friend that's named Matt, and my roommate and Sheena. And it was, the funny part about it was we were all trying to compare ourselves to someone on the show. I would have been Ron. The other Matt was Champ. My roommate was what's Paul Rudd's character's name?
Brian Fantana.
Yeah, Brian. He's Brian Fantana because he always woos the ladies. And Sheena was the black woman.
Mm.
And Sheena's like, why do you think I'm the black woman? And I was like, watch it. And the part where they go into the conference room and they're trying to say they don't really like her because she's black. And she starts bitching at them. And I looked at her, I was like, that's why. She was, oh, because she's a bitch? I was like, well, if the shoe fits.
Well, you said it, not me.
I like Brick's explanation of the dark man that follows him. Brick, I'm pretty sure that's your shadow.
Right.
What happens when it gets dark? He goes home. What did he name his shadow?
I can't remember. Like, I watched it at work, and I kind of had to miss a few parts so that, I could actually look.
Yeah. Oh, I like the end with all the people that were in the Anchor War.
I didn't see the end.
Yeah, Jim Carrey was there, Will Smith, Liam Neeson. Well, not Liam Neeson. I think it was... Liam Neeson plays in Taken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, him. John C. Reilly as the ghost of... what's the fuck? Can't even think of the ghost name. But it was fucking hilarious. Because, guess what? Did you get to see the Anchor War, Hoopty?
I didn't get to see the Anchor War.
Well, can you guess what's the first weapon that Brick pulls out?
A hand grenade?
The trident that he killed the man with.
Oh, fucking A. I killed him, man.
Yeah, but and of course Vince Vaughn makes his appearance in the movie.
Brick Mantooth.
Dorothy, I'll take your mother, Dorothy Mantooth, out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. Dorothy
Wait a minute, Brick. What the hell is this? What the hell is this character's name? I know it's Mantooth.
It's hold on. I have the internet at my fingertips.
Well, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, have you seen the trailer to the new Ninja Turtles movie?
I did.
What is your feelings on that?
I'm a little upset that Megan Fox is going to be April O'Neil.
Well,
I mean, yeah, she's hot as shit, but she's a horrible actor.
At least actress.
Whatever, dude.
Well, at least she's not looking as horrible as she has been looking.
Right.
April was a redhead.
I don't know why Michael Bay thinks that she's a good actress. She's not.
Right.
I can't picture that at all.
Let's see. Give me a second. I'm looking up his character in Anchorman. It's Mantooth. Was the last
his last name's Mantooth.
She won't ever compare to the original.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
What's awesome?
I'm gonna send you a link for this one fucking tattoo. This fucking tattoo's fiction. It's like it's almost the album cover for Metallica's Master of Puppets CD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna post it to the fucking podcast page too. This tattoo is fucking fiction.
Why can I not find his character on here?
Wes. It's Wes Mantooth.
Wes Mantooth, yes. And then his mom is Dorothy Mantooth.
Yeah.
Dorothy Mantooth was a saint, I tell you, a
Dorothy
saint.
Mantooth is a saint.
Well, I will say, the scene that I thought was funny on Anchorman 2 was the whole cruise control scene.
I said it like as soon as I seen that fucking scene. I was like, who the fuck is driving?
Right? And I like how after they they flip the Winnebago how many fucking times, it still fucking runs.
Right?
And it didn't look that badly damaged.
No, it didn't. It definitely didn't.
Or the whole scene where they're bringing up the memories of how they memories of everything they've done together, and Brick's like,
Brick just keeps
remember the time when I was being born and I came out of my mom's vagina? And I was like, ah! Brick, I'm
pretty sure you don't remember being born. And again, we weren't there.
Right? Oh. I am not a big Steve Carell fan.
I watched a little bit of Get Smart this morning. The movie Get Smart's pretty fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I like Get Smart, but that's a pretty bitchin' tattoo, dude.
Right? It like stopped you fucking mid-sentence, dude. That is fucking bitchin'.
It does look like, I guarantee you they took the scene.
Yeah, like from the gravestones up is the Metallica's Master of Puppets album.
And just for everybody to see this, we're actually I'm gonna put this on the page.
I put it on the podcast page.
Oh, you did? Okay, because I was about to do it. I'm sorry, that is pretty fucking bitchin'. It's been raining. I get told it's raining. I was like, it's been raining. Ooh, cats. Did you seriously get it in that cup?
It's raining cats and dogs. Why can't it rain any other type of fucking animal?
What's that?
Why do people always say it's raining cats and dogs? Why can't it rain any other type of fucking animal? I think that's kind of like discriminating.
Well, I say it's raining monkeys and elephants outside, but
I'm gonna go with turtles and donkeys.
Seems legit.
Right?
You know what's the best part about Easter time?
Peep?
No. Peeps? No. Cadbury eggs.
Oh, yeah?
I love me a cat.
I ever had a Cadbury egg.
Really?
Yeah. I don't ever recall ever eating.
It's just like eating a turd, but it's got a creamy inside.
Oh wow, you make it sound so fucking appealing.
Really?
It's like eating a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just creamy on the inside.
Well.
So, here's something that I could say that's kind of offensive. It comes from yesterday. It's Lent. And I obviously don't observe that make-believe bullshit, but my mom does. Alright? And Thursday, she made a cabbage and noodles with some kibasi in it.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, before I got to work, I'm eating some of it, and I got full, and I went to hand the bowl to her. I was like, "Hey, you want the rest of this?" And she said, "No, I can't eat it. There's meat in it." I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I proceeded to pick out all the little pieces of kibasi and eat it, and then I'm like, "Here you go. There's no meat in it anymore. I ate all the kibasi." And she starts eating it, and when she starts eating it, I say, "You know, Mom, I just want you to know, I ate all those pieces of meat, and I'm going to burn in hell just for you."
What did your mom have to say?
And I was like, so in a way, I'm kind of like Jesus.
Oh, that's good.
Right?
But technically, she probably, in all technicality, she still could not eat it because there was a meat product put into it, and that's gonna have the meat residue.
Yeah, I know. Whatever, dude.
So your mom's Catholic?
But yeah, yeah. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty fucking funny. Like, I'm gonna burn in hell just for you.
Did she laugh about it?
No.
Did she tell you to shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Actually, she was like, "Don't say that." Like, it's too late. The meat is already in my belly.
I could just imagine.
I got this demon seeds in my belly.
I could just imagine the conversations that go on between you and your mom.
So, also, here's something pretty offensive, too. And it comes from the South Park video game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At one point, you're trying to convince the girls to join your side in the war, and they want to know. One of the girls has been spreading rumors and talking shit on the rest of the girls, but they don't know who, and end up having to dress up like a girl, go to the abortion clinic, and have an abortion.
Wow.
And whenever you like sit, you walk into the fucking room to get the abortion, and the doctor's all like, "Oh, a little young. Here, I got a booster seat." He pulls out the booster seat.
What the fuck?
You're up there, and like before he starts with the little vacuum thing, he's like, "Don't worry, we'll get that fuck trash out of you in no time."
Wow. It's about as offensive as the Tosh commercial I was talking about a while ago with the Beats by Dre headphones.
Right.
If anybody has not watched the newest Tosh.0 episode, he's trying to get Beats to send him a pair of wireless Beats by Dre. So he's like, "I made a commercial for you." And he's bringing he brings his girlfriend to the abortion clinic, and they're talking before they get out of the car, and he's like, "Well," and the only thing I can remember him saying is, "Well, I'll pay my half." And they get out, and he puts his Beats on. And all these people are picketing, yelling, "You're going to kill your baby, your face is an abortion, you're going to go to hell."
Crying.
And he's walking by with the Beats headphones on with the song by Aloe Black. "I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man." He's got this big-ass smile on his face. Every time they're, like, pointing a finger, he's trying to give him a high five. I was like,
right.
Wow.
And meanwhile, the fucking chick he's walking with is crying.
I was like, wow, can you get any more offensive for Beats by Dre? But then again, it is the season of Brad. I like how he keeps bringing up the Brad Pitt clues. This week it was his Oceans outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, the Oceans.
See, the two shows I love watching on Comedy Central is that and Workaholics.
What about South Park?
Well, that's not on right now.
Well, you can always find episodes of South Park.
I'm talking about new episodes right now.
Right. For example, I learned a life lesson from South Park yesterday.
Yes, and I saw it.
Ghosts aren't real, and you have nothing to be afraid of, except for Super AIDS.
Super.
Oh, they're gonna take my
And also, here's a life lesson from South Park: when you get AIDS, Elton John will not play at your concert or play at your benefit. You get Jimmy Buffett
Yeah, they took my favorite.
singing "AIDS Burger in Paradise, AIDS Burger and it must be nice."
Alright, I'm gonna take that shit out.
Sorry if you can hear the
I
wife.
also like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I like the first episode of
That
It's
shit was
Always.
pretty fucking fun.
I like the first episode where they try to prove they're not racist.
Right? Right.
That episode and the episode where Danny DeVito makes them believe that he fed them human meat, and they go to think they're gonna kill they're gonna kill somebody so that they can eat. Because they're jonesing off of human meat. They're thinking they're gonna turn into zombies. Have you seen that?
Yeah, Charlie and Deanna.
Yeah. I'll actually tell you, I watched that episode while sitting in the emergency room. I was like, wow, this is the perfect episode to watch in the emergency room. Saying this while the nurse was in there getting blood from me. And she's like, what the hell are you watching? I was like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was like, I only come to the ER to watch cable. And she's like,
You're right. I'm not really sick. I just want to watch the TV.
I just want to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. My wife won't let me watch it at the house. And she's like, are you really sick? I was like, yes, I'm really sick.
Dude, man, that would be a fucking funny-ass comedy bit. Like, somebody just keeps going to the fucking emergency room just to watch fucking TV. His bill ends up being, like, astronomically fucking more than what it would be just to get fucking cable.
Right? I've got a $500 hospital bill. What was wrong with you? Oh, no, I just wanted to go watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I tell you what.
I'll tell you one show on Comedy Central I don't like. That's fucking Broad City. That show is fucking stupid. And Review.
You know, I only watched one episode of Review. And
I told you, dude, it was fucking dumb.
yeah, I mean, some of it was funny, but then again, it's just all because nothing's real on it. I thought, I knew there wasn't going to be real stuff whenever he's talking about reviewing cocaine, but I thought it might actually be funny. I've never seen that guy before, so I just wanted to give him a chance.
I like At Midnight and The Daily Show and Colbert Report.
Well, you see where they're still trying to pick it and get the Colbert Report canceled.
Now, what the hell did he say?
I don't know. I can't.
As much as you can say.
I don't really know. I told you yesterday I was trying to figure it out, and of course it was on my my trending on Facebook about cancel Colbert. And I've only watched him every once in a while. I don't faithfully watch the show.
Yeah, I still haven't watched Thursday's episode, so I'm going to assume it was something that said Thursday.
Yeah. Well, from what I understand, it's something that happened a while back, and they're just
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. And they said it was something racist, and I'm like, I don't believe he'd say anything racist, and the show would let him get away with it.
Right. It's not a live show.
No, I mean, it could have been something that someone assumed was racist.
Right?
But I don't know. I don't know. If anybody can find out and tell me what he said that was racist, can't be any more racist than what Paula Deen did.
Right? Oh, bless you.
Right?
Paula Deen.
I
Secret ingredient to everything she eats. Butter.
Yeah, I like that. We're just going to add a little bit of butter. Let's put those 8 sticks of butter in there. And what reality is 8 sticks of butter, a little bit of butter?
What we're going to need to make this butter soup even better is more butter.
Oh, I think I'm going to have to watch Anchorman 2 tonight again just to see if I can give it a second chance. I was highly disappointed. I thought it was going to be as good as the first one.
No, somebody, like, a person that I trust her opinion when it comes to, like, movies, she told me back in December, don't watch it, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I loved the first one.
Yeah, the first one's fucking hilarious.
Well, I will say another part of the show I did like is at the beginning, whenever he was at SeaWorld. And he was giving and they told him he was fired, and they listed all the shit he's done wrong.
Right.
Or I'm sorry, when he got fired, whenever he got fired at the very beginning of the show for being not being professional on the air, whenever he said like, shit.
Give me one example.
Right. Well, everyone, I think that's going to be it for the night. We're going to do one show tonight just so we'll have room to do a show on Monday. Monday, I'm going to try and really pray I can do a show, because I do not have satellite right now because I had a $700 fucking electric bill I had to pay. But I am going to... Right? I am going to try to get the episode of the following so we can watch it. If not, I am not getting on the computer because I know Hoopty will sit here and try to message me and tell me everything that happened. I'm going to tell him to blow me.
Do that.
But everybody, we have 8 seconds left. You have a great night. Thank you for listening to our weekend
Vagina.
Wackyness.
Vagina.
Hoop you say
Vagina.
vagina as many
Vagina.
times as he can, but he
Vagina.
doesn't know that I've already hit the stop button
Vagina.
like 10 minutes ago.